Hey, what's going on, guys? This is John. We're taking a look at another property. This one's in Fort Worth off of Trail Lake Drive. This is kind of disappointing because I had talked to the seller on this and he had said give me the, when I got here, text him for the code. I texted him twice, I called him twice. It's one of those deals where you just get blown off, right? I mean, it's like disappointing, but it happens. So I'm just gonna not deal with this guy anymore. If he blows you off once, you know, I mean, chances are he'll blow you off more than once. So those kind of guys, I'm like, man, whatever, dude. But it would have been a good deal. I think it would have been a good rental property. We'll walk around it real fast. It looks real good on the inside. It looks redone. I mean, this is a nice looking house. He said he's done a lot of work on it. But we'll look on the inside. It looks really clean. There's a lot of noise. There's a lot of work being done. Tractor guy in the next house, they're doing some work. Looks like this neighborhood's a remodel, a neighborhood that's being revamped. I mean, this house next door. You know, good thing about coming out here, even though the guy didn't show up, is this house next door looks like it's going to be a possibility because no one lives there. I walked over there. You know, if you're getting blown off, just look around the neighborhood to see if there's any other possibilities. I mean, we're going off on a tangent, but I'm walking over here and you see that there's a notice. Guess what? This house is vacant. How do I know? In the mailbox it says vacant. Wow, check it out, dude. So I'm going to take a look at this house. Looks like there's stuff all over the floor. Okay, so I'm gonna find the property. I took a picture of it and I sent it to myself, put it in my CRM system. So I'm gonna get that lead. So you know, whenever you get blown off and sellers don't come through, try to make something of it, right? I mean, try to get something out of it. So that was the kind of the point of this is to just don't take it as a loss, but you know, try to make something good come out of something bad, right? I mean, whenever you can, right? Sometimes it happens. But I'll go ahead and walk around this house. Looks pretty good, but you know, I'm not even going to bother putting an offer on because I just got, you know, blown off by this dude. And it's a nice backyard, so if y'all want the address or anything, you can, it's listed on the MLS, you know, and usually I don't go for the MLS listed properties, but it looked like it would be a good rental. It's within the $150,000 range. The backyard looks pretty good. The inside of the house looks like it's got some good floors on it. Looks like it's got some, you know, it's staged pretty good for the kitchen and everything, but can't look inside the house. Of course, this guy, you know, I don't know. He said he's put a lot of work into it. Looks like he has, but you know, I drove out here to Fort Worth and luckily I saw the lead in the backyard. Let me look at this. Okay, check this out. This house next door. Okay, so like I said, don't try to make something out of, you know, definitely try to make something out of nothing. Look at this backyard. Backyard looks all tore up. There's stuff in the back. I will definitely, and look at this, I will definitely try to reach out to this owner. I'm gonna go ahead and actually walk this house over here. Look at that, something out of nothing, right? Something out of nothing. So I'm gonna walk around that other house. You know, I'm not gonna deal with this joker over here. You can if you want to deal with him, you know, you can. I'll give you the address or whatever. But looks like a good rental. I mean, he was listing it for $144,500, and I could have done a deal with the guy, but you know, I'm too old to get blown off and stuff, and you know, something like that. But we shall see. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at this house next door. Let's see what we can find out here. So this house next door, I'm going to, in case I reach the guy, right? I mean, it looks like there's been some work done. Looks like there's been some windows redone. Look at that. Low E, low. Looks like there's been some windows put in. Looks like there's been some paint done. There's a paint can right there. I'm going to take a look at the, I'll come back, but I'm just doing a quick walkthrough. But I'm going to come back and see. The roof looks okay, right? There might be a few patches up there. I get the roof guy to look at it. But of course I can't get inside or anything, so I but we can look in the inside, and there's stuff. There's stuff in here. Looks like they tried to do something, but they couldn't get it done. Definitely needs some loving, but looks like they tried to do something. There's not a fence right here, so we can put a fence right there. All kinds of stuff in the backyard. The siding needs, the side of the house looks good. Siding looks alright, just needs a little cleaned up. As far as this other house, that one looks okay, but I guess the main moral of the story, if you get blown off, look for something else. Look for a positive on it. What would you do? Would you still deal with this joker, or try with the deal? I've tried to hunt people down. Not hunt people. I try to follow up with people, and if they're not willing to play ball, usually they're gonna avoid you or whatever. But I thought this guy was serious. It looks like a nice house. Looks like it's worth it, but. If this dude ain't gonna let you in, and he's, he says, yeah, text me and I'll send you the code. And I texted him twice. I called him twice. Yeah, sorry about the noise over there. Those guys are working pretty hard. They're hustling. That's good. Off to the next one. And I don't know. Leave me a comment. Would you keep trying to follow up with this dude and come back out? I live in Dallas, right? I live in Louisville. And this is all the way in Fort Worth, so it's kind of a pain in the ass to get out here anyway. But I'm not gonna come out here again. Even if he does call me, I'm gonna say, dude, sorry, man. I've been out there once, and I'm not gonna be a jerk to him or nothing. But even though I want to, but that's all right. Anyway, what would you do? Would you still follow up? Give me a like, subscribe. And give me a comment, man. Would you still follow? I know, deals are hard to find these days, especially a good a rental property. This looks like it'd be a good rental property out here in Fort Worth. But let me know. And as always, be a light, speak truth, change lives, and I wish you much success in your business and in life. Peace out.